Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and we are present to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate with someone out there. Comment down below if it does do so. So let's get into it here. If you like the paranormal, I did write a book. It's called Accepting the Gift. So check it on out. It's down in the description box as well as pinned to the top of the comment section below. This one. Cute. I feel that they definitely made it over correctly to the other side. They were successful with that Six of Wands. They weren't really sure in the back of their head what it was going to be like. They were kind of nervous but positive in the same way. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, kind of energy here. Be rest assured they are fine. They are at peace. He's holding those four swords. That's healing energy. That's at peace here and seeing the truth here, communicating. I also feel with that one sword hanging up there as displayed there, but definitely success in regards to getting to the other side. So whoever is feeling that they're not really sure, excuse me, if they made it to the other side, if they're happy, if they're content, they're at peace, absolutely. Yeah, they actually made it pretty fast. They were right over. Eight of Wands is fast movement here. Okay. I instantly feel that, yeah, they are with God. They're with their spirit guide. I also feel that with that Judgment card. There is no stagnation. I literally felt they made me feel at home. So he's definitely surrounded by people here that were on earth here and now transformed over to the other side. But definitely looks upon here, down here on earth, I feel, and watches over his, I just heard family. Yep, definitely family. I do feel it's a father figure. I feel it's a husband. Okay. And I do feel that there's a little bit of sarcasm from the wife. Okay. So the wife is kind of like, I used to say this too. You better get back here. Like when there are decisions that had to be made or just that energy of, I miss you kind of thing. Some of that energy could be a little bit of joking. I say more joking. Whereas, it could also be, sadness. Get back here now and then cry, But you mean what you say, regardless, but definitely a married couple. I say that is because you got the king and the queen. That's a power couple, which is marriage to me. I feel that they still love you, wow. He's feisty. Definitely still attracted to you. There's something about your eyes. I just heard her eyes. It's kind of like when you look into the mirror. Oh, this is wild energy. When you look into the mirror, this is going to sound a little warped, but this is what he's showing me. And he's basically, I know he can't do this. I mean, he could. But like, he's in that mirror looking at you. Does that make sense? It's a little warped, but that's what he's showing me here. So every time that you look in the mirror, he's looking at you and he's looking at, I just heard those beautiful eyes. So he adored your eyes. He will meet you on the other side. He knows that he caused a lot of, he's kind of beating himself up. I just heard destruction. Amongst the family, a lot of heartbreak, meaning he caused a lot of grief. He caused a lot of sadness, for everybody here. I almost feel like he wants to say, please forgive me. But they're showing me that song, Please Forgive Me, Let Me Go. Or I forget what the name of that song is. I think it's, I'm horrible with years. I'm going to say 60s, maybe early 70s time frame. I'm aging myself there. But yeah, definitely. I feel that he was eager to get there to find out what is, he loved information. That's funny on the same way. He loved information. He wanted to prepare himself mentally for where he was going to the other side. So he could have been sneaking it onto the internet, trying to find out things, about the afterlife, or just curious, always curious, Half of them believed, half of them was kind of nervous about it, kind of thing. But I feel like during his transition, once he got to the other side, he was very happy. And he's at home. But in the same sense, I'm also picking up that when he made it there, said hello, and he visits quite often to you in your direction. Cute. Wow. So I feel that either there was a little bit of financial issue. He may have spent a little bit too much money here on Earth, or just kind of feels kind of like kind of stranded. I just heard stranded you with finances, financial trouble here. He wants you to stay strong. I feel that there's definitely going to be some kind of money coming in. I just heard wealth. There could be like an insurance thing that's going to be coming in. You may have to wait for this, okay, as well, and be patient. I also feel that he's trying to tell you to kind of, I wonder if he's a Libra. He's so much like me. But yeah, make a list. I am a number one fan of making lists because my mind gets kind of bombarded with my thoughts. I'm a triple Libra, so we're air sign. But definitely, I do feel a lot of thinking going on, but I feel that, he wants you to make a list, okay? Maybe you're the air sign that I'm feeling too. But definitely, air sign is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so that might resonate with you. Does not have to be. But he wants you to kind of prepare. When this money comes in, he wants you to do the priorities. He's telling you he's like your financial advisor here. I am not giving, this is all him, all right? I am not a financial advisor at all, but I do make lists. I'm known for making my list because eventually my brain gets full. I'm at the capacity level and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much. So, and you get overwhelmed with your thoughts. He wants you to make a list, write everything down, the pros, the cons, what can wait in bills, what can't wait. What do you have to pay off? What do you need? When can you do it? It's kind of like that. He's trying to advise you with that. He's showing me index cards. That's exactly what I use. I write everything down on index cards. Index cards were the greatest things invented. That's all I use is index cards when I make my list. Okay, let's go back to being serious. He still extends he's funny. He still extends his love. Again, I'm feeling an apology here. I don't feel that it was, he had no control, okay, over his passing, obviously, okay? This is not I can't say that word because it's YouTube, but basically he did not choose this, okay? We'll put it that way. I feel that there may be, it could be a law. I'm not really feeling a lawsuit, but I am feeling like paperwork. See, justice represents legal, okay? Legal just means to me is signing paperwork, signing, releasing, filling out forms, that's all legal, to get this insurance money. I do feel that everything will balance out, but he's sorry that, I feel like, I heard I put her in a financial bind. So yeah, I do feel kids too. I do, yeah, 3. I am feeling 3 kids here. He definitely, or 2, and then you. But there's some kind of significance to 3 here. But I do feel, however, he watches over you, definitely. He's laughing. I do plan on, the way he said it was cute. He's kind of like, I do plan on surprising them. That was cute. Meaning that he's going to kind of, I don't feel like he's going to kind of manifest and present himself literally, spiritually. Okay, they can do that, absolutely. But that you might see little signs around the house, like it's on both books, actually. But yeah, and, like the first week after my husband passed away, which was actually 10 years ago yesterday. So yeah, it was a tough day. But yeah, definitely, light bulbs were blowing. Everything was like haywire with electric. They use our electric either through the house or our own energy, quote unquote, which is our, gives us the umph to live, to work, to do things, you know, and we feel drained. When we feel extra drained like that, you're going to need a nap, okay? Because they definitely kind of drain it. They don't mean to, but that's the way that they manifest, meaning that they come into your life, they present themselves, you know, they could come in the form of an orb. You can actually see their spirit, or you can actually see like a mist. A mist is pretty cool to view. That's on the book too. There's loads of stories about afterlife there. Wow. So again, another apology card. There's there's 4 pages. Okay, Pages is a younger energy, but I really feel he's not. He could be younger, but I'm feeling more so the apology here. And out of 4 pages, 2 of the cards are known for an apology. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You got them both here. So there is some kind of guilt. I really feel it has to do with money, because this last one has Pentacles in it, and Pentacles represents money. You got this. You're strong. You are going to get determined here to, I just heard, beat the battle, and get your finances organized, get your life in order here. And there's a huge change. Just stay determined. And I feel that that's exactly what you're going to do to get the job done. I'm really feeling money again here, you know, definitely receiving. It's going to, receiving that insurance money is going to kind of lift your spirits, kind of release the mental anguish of it all, definitely. Yep. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is very, mental draining, mental anguish here, but you're going to get some kind of either inheritance. It could be with court. There could be a lawsuit. Okay, I'm not going to rule that out. Definitely not. But you're definitely getting some kind of money that will definitely balance out your life. Okay, but it's just going to take willpower, strength. I heard. He's so cute, and his presence necessary, he said. So definitely he's going to be around. I feel that once everything is settled, he may kind of not visit as much. His energy won't be as strong. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel him in the future or anything, but he's really worried. There's some kind of guilt for leaving you some kind of financial burden. Okay, I hate using that word personally. I don't like it. But I feel that definitely, you know, he feels kind of responsible for kind of leaving things kind of a mess financially. So not to worry, you're going to have this inner vibration level, raising it up, getting the job done. You're very determined. I love your energy. You have such a drive here to go to improve your life. But that is what I have. Everything's going to be okay. Just know how much he does love you. A lot of guilt, though. There's something about money, like I said, with the guilt, but you are going to be very determined. This might encourage you, whoever is resonating with this, making sense. I mean, definitely it might give you that drive to say, okay, all right, I accept your apology. I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to get this job done and get better with finances and my life. So that's good. But that's what I have, guys, for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.